I fly out tomorrow afternoon and I promise I'll call you the moment I land in Cyprus.
Papa, you can't walk out like this.
Hi, Dad.
I'm not surprised you've had some trying times with your mother.
But things between us seem a bit better now, which is good.
She's had a stroke. She's in hospital.
But she's going to be all right, isn't she?
Well, she's unconscious. Her doctors say the next 24 hours are critical. Oh, God. Oh, Mel.
Are you sure you're going to be all right to drive back to the hospital?
I'll take you, Christine.
Oh, thanks for the offer. No, we'll be fine. Thanks.
All right, I'm all set. Let's go.
Hello? Yes, it is. No, what's happened? Oh, I see.
Mum, what's happened?
No. No, well, look, I understand. We'll be there as soon as we can. Yes, thank you.
Has Grandma got worse?
Yes, she's had another stroke.
Well, come on, let's go. Let's get there now.
No, it's too late. She's passed away.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no. No.
All I was after was some time alone. Time to think.
What, you can't think here?
Well, everything is just so up in the air. I need a break away from here.
My life isn't exactly panning out the way I wanted to, but you don't see me jumping on a plane for Europe, do you?
Look, I think we should talk about this in the morning.
Oh, avoidance tactics. You're really big on those, aren't you?
I think Papa's right. Let's just get some sleep.
Why don't you at least postpone your flight, Dad? That way we don't have to have that hanging over our heads when we talk.
Sounds like a very good idea to me.
All right?
Yeah, okay.
Tony, there you are. I've been worried sick. Why didn't you answer your phone?
Sorry, Rach.
Where did you get to at this time of night, eh?
I just needed a bit of air.
Have you been drinking?
Yeah, a couple of beers.
What's wrong? What's the matter?
Lucas called. I had to tell him about Jack.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. I didn't even hear the phone ring.
No, that's all right, Rach. You're asleep.
Well, how did he take it? Must have been in shock, the poor kid.
You can hardly speak, Rach. And Jack's his big brother. This sort of thing's not supposed to happen.
So he's coming home, I take it?
No, not yet anyways. He's still over there with his girlfriend. And in a way, it's probably good he's not going to rush back, you know. He's just going to get flooded with sad memories.
I suppose so. At least he's not over there by himself. Tony.
Rach, I think I've kept you up long enough. Maybe we should just go to bed, eh?
A little heavy on the aftershave today, Trey. Trying to make a good impression, are we?
That's obviously working if you're taking this much notice.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but it's not about how good you smell. It's about the ideas that you're meant to be bringing to this meeting.
Which is why I'll be walking out of here today the winner.
Sounding pretty confident.
Just wait and see why.
I mean, apparently you're wasting your time with the presentation. Trey's already declared himself the winner.
He was totally flirting with you there.
So he's just being an idiot, Jeff. That's what he's like.
Yeah, I'm going to read over my notes now.
Melody, that's terrible news.
Yes, it is. So Miles probably won't be in today. He said to say sorry. He knows how important this is.
Oh, no, I totally understand. He should be at home with Melody. Oh, hey, excuse me for a minute.
Sure.
Hey, I know you guys are coming today.
Oh, darling, we all love Dan. This is a very important day.
I just want to be here for you. Hey, and don't worry, I've told them both that they have to stay in their respective corners.
Okay, well, thank you.
Hey, Jeff, what's the chill-out room? Oh, it's a room where kids can go and hang out. You know, get away from things. Well, like the den. Well, no. Kind of sounds like it. Well, yeah, but this is here. It's at school.
Don't worry, I think it sounds really cool.
Okay, everyone, if you could take your seats, please. Let's make a start. I think we all know why we're here today. Dan Baker was a much-loved and respected school counsellor. He was popular and dedicated to his students. This is about honouring his memory. And I'd like to welcome Leah Patterson-Baker and members of her family who are with us today.
Thank you, and thank you, everyone. We can't wait to hear all your ideas.
Yes, and I'd like to thank students who've prepared presentations. The best project will be funded by the Dan Baker Memorial Trust. So, without further ado, let's begin.
Hey, I was thinking we could both do a bit of cheering up at the moment. How about we do a bit of shopping for the baby? There's a place in Yabby Creek that's actually having a sale. We could start road testing some prams. I think I've been fairly restrained thus far. Maybe it's time we let loose.
Rachel, I'm not really in the mood for crowds today.
I know it must have been hard telling Lucas about Jack.
Yeah, we're not really supposed to outlive our kids, are we?
Are you disappointed that Luke isn't coming home?
No, that's really his call. If he needs to stay in India, then... He was just such a mess, Rach, you know?
And how are you? Hey? I know that might sound like a silly question, Tony. I just wish you'd talk to me. Let me in. I don't want to put any extra pressure on you. But I just feel like there's so much distance between us at the moment.
Oh, you know what? No amount of talking is going to bring Jack back, is it? Or fix things.
Tony, it would help me to understand what you're feeling.
Well, you want to know how I feel? I feel dead, Rachel. I feel completely dead inside. That's how it is. You know, and I know you want to help me. There's actually nothing you can do. I'm sorry.